Welcome to a new episode of From the Mind to the Self, the podcast dedicated to you for a more conscious and happier life. Breathe, and let us begin. The reality we create and the filter of attention. What we notice nourishes what we live. Episode 2 of the podcast, From the Mind to the Self. Today we speak about the reality we create. This sentence may sound very spiritual, but in truth, it has a very practical foundation. We do not live everything that exists. We live what our system selects, notices, interprets, and makes important. Every day, the world offers us millions of stimuli, sounds, images, words, smells, sensations, memories, possibilities. If the brain had to process everything, we would be overwhelmed. For this reason, the brain filters. One of the systems involved in this process is the RAS, the reticular activating system. It is located in the brainstem and participates in the regulation of wakefulness, attention, and the selection of stimuli. We can imagine it as a gatekeeper of consciousness. It does not let everything in. It mainly lets in what the brain considers important. Let us take an example. You decide to buy a new car, and among the different options, you choose the model you like. From that moment on, you begin to see that car everywhere. It does not mean the world has suddenly filled up with that model. It means your brain has received a message. This is important now. Notice it. This teaches us something enormous. What we make important becomes more visible. If every morning I wake up thinking, today will be a difficult day, my brain will begin to look for proof of difficulty. Traffic will become confirmation. A distracted person will become confirmation. A small delay will become confirmation. If instead I wake up asking myself, where can I find an opportunity today? The brain will begin to look for openings. Maybe I will notice a useful phone call, a meeting, a solution, a kindness I would previously have ignored. This does not mean denying problems. It means educating the filter. In the rebirth method, this passage is essential. External reality is not always under our control, but we can train the way our attention moves through it. If I always place my attention on fear, I feed fear. If with discipline, I place it on possibility, presence, gratitude, love, and direction, I begin to create new inner circuits. Science tells us that the brain selects what it considers relevant. Awareness teaches us to choose more carefully what we make relevant. And rebirth brings these two worlds together, understanding the mechanism and turning it into practice. Here's a simple exercise. Every morning, choose a frequency word. It may be calm, trust, love, abundance, lightness. Then ask yourself, where can I see this today? During the day, look for 3 small concrete signs connected to that word. In the evening, write them down. They do not have to be huge events. It can be a smile, a slower breath, a kind sentence, a door that opens, a moment in which you chose not to react. This exercise trains the brain to notice new parts of reality. It is like changing the inner channel, because the world is not only what happens, it is also what we learn to see. And when we change what we see, often the way we live also begins to change. Love, love, love.